What is going on, guys, and welcome to HELLBLADE SENU'S Sacrifice. Very excited to be playing this one for you guys. The second game is about to be coming out very soon, so I did not sit there and read any plot points. I wanted this to be spoiler-free and blind as much as possible. I did read it. This is kind of about the gods and other stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alrighty, so I know I did read a little bit about this game, and it's about, like, you know, the gods and afterlife and having to overcome certain obstacles and stuff like that, but interesting to see where it goes.
Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she know coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's there. They're here.
Can you see them? I can see you.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Alrighty, guys. Well, that was the longest intro of a video game that I've ever been involved in, but hopefully we learned something from all that dialogue. Not entirely sure exactly what this journey is going to involve, but hopefully we can get through it.
She's looking closer. She needs to look closer.
Focus on what? It won't let me do anything. Oh, wait. Oh.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay. Well, I do know that this game is very linear as far as what you can do, so it's not a very open world game. But I did read online that a lot of people say that this is very good narration and story, and the combat is slightly repetitive, but it is actually still good. What the hell is going on? Were we not supposed to go into the water? I'm not entirely sure. I hope we don't die because we were in the water. Okay.
Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves in the hunt.
I'm not entirely sure what this whole quest is about, so hopefully it goes in depth with that. Right now we're just going on a journey.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see him?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
What the hell is she holding?
Where are you?
Is that a person? Is that a head she's carrying? Like that, I mean, that's kind of weird, but I mean.
I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Oh, so we're actually after a loved one. Okay. Well, that makes a little bit more sense on what our actual journey is and what it's about.
Turn back. She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
Oh, he's already dead. So if he's already dead, then what the hell are we doing?
This in hell.
The bridge to Helheim.
Oh, she wants to bring his soul to rest. Okay.
She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Okay. So basically, something happened to one of our loved ones, and basically their soul is in Helheim, and apparently Senua wants to put him to rest. So this is apparently what this journey is about. Apparently rescuing one of our loved ones from eternal damnation, I'm assuming.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Of course it is, because why not? No mission can ever just be as simple as just like knocking on a door and saying, hey, can I get this loved one back? At least his soul anyway. And they're like, oh yeah, sure. By all means, take it. We've got plenty.
That's it. That's the way.
Alright. So, as of now, do we have a sword at least? Do we have anything? Okay, we do have a sword. Okay. Well, how the hell do we pull it out? Or is this one of those games where you can only fight when it's like actual like triggered? Because so far I have I have pressed every button, and so far my knife or my sword hasn't came out yet.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't.
So I'm assuming that it's mainly to do with it's got to be a certain part. What the hell is up? Whoa, what is up with that gate? Uh-huh. Very interesting.
It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. The liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see what.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
What happens if you focus?
Okay, well that's very interesting. So do we just like put this right back over here? No? Okay. So I'm assuming you gotta like look around and kind of feels like a Zelda game where you have to kind of like find like the hidden meanings in areas and stuff. But I think that we just found it. So it should open. Oh, there it is. I think it's open. That means that we can go in, right? I mean, the redness is gone, so I'm assuming that that means that we've done whatever we needed to get the door open. Oh, it is. Okay, cool.
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. It worked.
It did work. We got it. We're in this. All right. So let's see.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price.
Oh, wow. Yeah, nope. I do not do heights, broskies. So, thank God this is a game and not in real life. I'd have been like, yo, peace out, homie. I don't know who you are. What's his name? Dylan? Yeah, or Dillion or whatever. But we're not coming for you, broski. Yeah, this is a little bit way too high.
But what good is that
Oh, hell to the no.
when we are always here?
What the hell? Bro, I do have a fear of heights. I ain't lying, bro.
Pretend it's
I mean,
going
it's
to be
funny because
okay.
I did do construction and I was on a
But you
roof,
know
but
that death is
I
near,
never looked down.
waiting for you.
Never.
A little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Oh, here we go. We got another little talisman or
The world
whatever.
of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
What, so we're gonna give up our own life to save Dillion? I mean, I don't know that she would kind of take that deal. Because I would assume you'd have to be dead in order to take that deal. But I'm not really entirely sure, so I couldn't tell you for certain. Visually, this game looks amazing, I will sit there and say. So far, I am definitely enjoying myself, and the narration is amazing too. But that is going to be it for the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the new series. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace out.